Libra, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Libra sun sign, Libra moon sign, a Libra ascendant, or anyone who vibes very strongly with the Libran traits. This reading is for you. We are looking into the energy you are in. Some of you could have just stepped into this energy, some of you could be in the midst of it, some of you could be at the, experienced most of it. Take whatever makes sense to you, take whatever applies to your situation. All right, Libra, use your discretion while watching and let us see what you have. So let us get some guidance for Libra. What are the messages for Libra? Alright, you've got inner power. Self-reliance. I think Libra, these cards are telling me that you've accessed your inner power and now you realize that you're pretty self-sufficient. You have everything within you to do what you want to do. You don't have to be dependent on anything outside. Outside help will come. Outside things will flow to you, but now you don't have to look towards anybody, right, to get anything done. You have accessed that power that I'm quite capable of doing what I want to do. Kick up your heels. This is where you're coming from. Okay, this is where you're coming from right now. You're feeling very happy, just like horses like to frolic, play. That's how they look when they're doing that. You got environmental awareness. And look inside yourself. All right, so what your cards are telling us that in the past you figured this out for yourself, that you are self-sufficient. You have all the power in you to do what you want to do. You are not dependent on anybody for anything. It's time to it's that sense of freedom which you get, that you're not dependent, that whatever you want, universe is going to send it to you, because that is what this talks of. Look inside yourself and inner power, because you understand and feel. I wouldn't say understand, maybe a little bit. You understand, you feel, you appreciate the connection that you are part of this universe. And when you are connected with source, then you don't have any doubts. You know that the source is going to look after you. And when you have that connection with source and not with people who might be there, who might not be there, it gives us a sense of power, that I know where I'm coming from, and I know that wherever I'm coming from, that energy is going to provide everything. I don't need to worry. I'm happy, I'm carefree, not careless. I'm happy, I'm carefree, because everything, I'm being looked after and provided for. In the time to come, for those of you who are already at the last bit of this energy, now you're looking at creating some environment around yourself. Okay, because now that you have accessed this energy, this power, now you feel that what kind of an environment do I want to create for myself, because you've understood the power of the universe, and now you want to work with it, and you want to create something which is more conducive for you, for your growth, for the kind of person you are. And you would be doing a little bit of soul searching to see that what is it that you want to make for yourself. Make for yourself, because now you're self-reliant. You've accessed the power and now you want to create. So I think in future you will be introspecting a little to see what is it that you actually want for yourself. And for some of you who are actually connected with the environment, as in the nature, birds, animals, and you wish to now devote your time and attention towards creating and balancing and working with forces of nature, elements of nature. Now you're taking a look as to what you can do for animals and birds around you. Planting trees, keeping it clean, making sure your environment is thriving, it is lush, it is green, healthy, etc. All right, now let us dive a little deeper into your reading. Let's see where you're coming from. Libra, what has your past been? Two of Pentacles, Fool. Okay, so you've been working, balancing a lot of things, Libra. All right, and you've had to work very hard, to keep up this balance, right? But now, this balance has taught you that, you can, once you start putting in effort, you can accomplish anything, because, you have the backing of the universe. Now, you look at this Fool card, this person is not too concerned about, this cliff where he's standing at. He just knows that he's walking, and any danger or anything, which he might encounter, the universe is going to, probably give him a little bit of warning, right? And that is exactly, what you have realized, that, when you have been working, you've also got the backing and the assurance of the universe. Whatever has transpired in the past, that is where you are coming from, that I am going to put in the effort, but the universe is always going to back me, support me, and give me what I want. And because of this, now you're also on a new journey, you're also on a new path, because now you're on a path of, a lot more happiness, feeling light, and feeling, like I said, carefree. Okay, so this hard work has also made you realize, your own potential for working hard, your own potential for, putting in effort. And you've realized that, once, and that probably is, through your work or through inner work. It can be both. So when you have put in effort, in doing your inner work, so to say, you worked on yourself, you have found your connection with the universe. If it has been, regarding profession, regarding a job, regarding something which gives you money, you have realized that, you have the ability to work hard and get, good gains for yourself. For those who, it vibes with, getting physical, the returns in terms of money. So you have also seen that, you're quite capable of working on your own and getting a lot of gains for yourself. Okay, you've had to juggle things a bit, you have to put in a lot of effort, but, that realization has come. Okay, what's your present like? Star. Okay, it's time to, something, it's time to be happy. This is what I get from these stars. It's time to be happy. It's time to, appreciate, you know feeling light and happy, and, having crossed this time of, struggle, hard work, and things like that. Now it's, what I'm getting is, you can lie down at night and look up at the stars. You can only do that when your mind and body is relaxed, right? So I just get that kind of feeling. Look at the color match over here. I don't know, it just, draws my eye to this, that, this rainbow feeling of, just watching the rainbow for as long as you want, as much as you want. You got Knight of Pentacles and you've got Eight of Wands. But now you're also working on, a distinct plan for yourself. And, as you are thinking about that plan, you are working, working out the details. You're working out the how you want to proceed step by step. Every step is being analyzed. Every step is being worked at. And, soon you will see things will start moving rapidly. In fact, even if things are not moving rapidly, you will start, moving very quickly in the desired path. This is a little in the future. The star card also talks of things in the future. So as, you are, relaxing and taking it easy, your thoughts are also about what you are creating for yourself. You're bringing your future, planning for your future. And as you're planning it, the more you, think about it, and the more you work on it, the more ideas come to you, the more inspiration comes to you. The universe also responds by sending you more energy. This Eight of Wands is a card of fast moving energy. So you have a thought and the universe will send you similar thoughts, right? That's what you are in right now. And what is coming up for you? Page of Cups, Tower, and Hermit. All right, you got the Four of Swords also. It's like taking a little rest, before you start again. So now with this is, you need to access your intuition. What this card says here, look inside yourself. And this is also a card here, you see, this page is looking at what is in the cup. What is this wish about? I need to take a closer look. And when you do that, looking inside, you are going to have some realizations. Something will dawn on you just out of the blue. It will be like a bolt out of the blue. You will wonder where it has come from, but that is going to give you the clarity. Okay, and here you've got the Hermit card. It talks of, spending some time by yourself. Like here you've got this bottom of the deck was Four of Swords. So, take a little bit of rest. Just, quieten down a little bit, both at, body level and mind level. Just be still for a while, kind of withdraw a little bit. Withdraw to focus on something inside is calling out to you, Libra. Just listen to it and tune into this. You will get some realizations, all right, which are going to, give you a lot of clarity. Lot of clarity about, what is panning out for you in the future. Right? Just let me get you a little more guidance. Sacred Mountain. For those of you who are planning, to visit maybe a hill station or wherever there are mountains, it would be a good idea, because mountains are secluded places, sorry, and that is a time which can, and being in the midst of nature, this is, you got this card of environmental awareness, right? So when you are in this kind of an environment, you'll have certain truths dawning on you for some, and for others it is telling you to be still like a mountain, because the mountain has a lot of sacred and powerful energy. So you're being urged to just be still for a while and access that, deep inner knowledge and wisdom. What is it inside which would like to, make itself known to you? Because mountains, in a particular way, they don't move. So you are being urged, what we saw in the Four of Swords also, just be still. And that's what the Hermit is also. It's not about activity, it's about being still, because something inside wants to come to the surface. All right, and here we've got another card, Thunder Drum. It's again, like I was just mentioned, a bolt from the blue. This is something like that, lightning striking, realization dawning, things, you'll get the real clear picture. What is not, you will get down to the core of a situation, you'll get down to the core of something, you'll get down to the reality of something, which this lightning, it's going to be out of the blue, right? And it's just going to be a spark of, a thought, some idea, something is just, the universe is trying to send it to you, provided you be a little still and you be a little quiet. It'll come to you, Libra. Okay, so that is your, and then you will be able to move on, to your whatever path you are choosing to. It's very important, before you set off on that path, you just be still for a while, so that this card and this card can, the energy can get activated of these cards. To get the energy of these cards, you need to be still, peaceful and quiet. Right? Okay, Libra, that was your reading, and thank you for watching.